India. Lake Palace, Udaipur. Lake Palace is a former pleasure palace conceived in romance by the Maharana Jagat Singh II of Udaipur, Rajasthan. It arises majestically from the serene waters of Lake Pichola. Jagnivas, as it is called in Hindi, now houses a luxury hotel, Taj Lake Palace. A surreal 18th century marble vision flanked by the enchanting Aravalli mountains on one side and lofty palaces on the other, the Taj Lake Palace invites guests to explore its corridors and courtyards, pavilions and ponds, gardens and fountains that echo with the memories, luxuries and extravagances of a bygone era. The sonnet in stone was created from the desire of a young man to picnic under the moonlight with a beautiful maiden. Legend has it that the young prince Jagat Singh asked permission of his father, the Maharana of Mewar, to accompany the ladies of the court to the pleasure island Jag Mandir. His father refused strongly, saying that if his son wanted to spend his time so frivolously, he should build his own pleasure palace. The moment he ascended the throne, that's exactly what the Maharana did. After succeeding to the throne on May 4th, 1743, the foundation stone for the impossibly beautiful palace was laid on a 4-acre island near the northern shore of the lake. The palace was completed on 20th January 1746. A lavish ceremony marked its inauguration. Every beautiful maiden in the zenana attended, and the hedonistic revelry was captured by the court bard Nandaram in his lyrical poem Jagat Vilas. Thoroughbred horses, elephants, clothes and jewelry were showered as gifts upon the king's noblemen and court bards. The celebration, true to the extravagance of royal India, lasted for 3 glorious days. Rishikesh. Rishikesh is a city and a municipal board in Dehradun district in the Indian state of Uttarakhand. It is a holy city for Hindus and a famous center of pilgrimage. It is also known as the gateway to the Himalayas and is located around 25 kilometers away from another holy city, Haridwar. Rishikesh is the starting point for traveling to the sites that form the Char Dham pilgrimage: Badrinath, Kedarnath, Gangotri and Yamunotri. Rishikesa is the name of Vishnu that means Lord of the Senses. Rishikesh is a holy city for Hindus located in the foothills of the Himalaya in northern India. The place gets its name after Lord Vishnu, who appeared to Raidhya Rishi as a result of his tapasya as Lord Rishikesh. In Skanda Purana, this area is known as Kubjamrak, as Lord Vishnu appeared under a mango tree. Historically, Rishikesh has been a part of the legendary Kedarkand, the abode of Shiva. Legends state that Lord Rama did penance here for killing Ravana, the demon king of Lanka, and Lakshmana, his younger brother, crossed the river Ganga at a point where the present Lakshman Jhula bridge stands today, using a jute rope bridge. The Kedarkand of Skanda Purana also mentions the existence of Indrakund at this very point. The jute rope bridge was replaced by iron rope suspension bridge in 1889, and after it was washed away in the 1924 floods, it was replaced by a stronger present bridge. Even today, the western bank of the bridge has a Lakshmana temple, and across it lies a temple dedicated to Lord Rama. Also present nearby is the temple of his other brother Bharata, which also finds mention in the Kedarkand. The sacred river Ganga flows through Rishikesh. The city attracts thousands of pilgrims and tourists each year from within India as well as from other countries. Rishikesh, sometimes nicknamed the world capital of yoga, has numerous yoga centers that also attract tourists. Nahan Hill Station, Himachal Pradesh. A well-laid-out picturesque town, Nahan, is situated on a hilltop in the Shivalik Hills, overlooking green hills. Traditionally, saints and princes are linked with the origin of Nahan. The city was founded as a capital by Raja Karan Prakash in 1621. Another version recalls a saint who lived with a companion named Nahar on the site where the Nahan Palace now stands. Nahar means don't kill, and the town probably takes its name from an incident when a king was trying to kill a lion and the saint said Nahar, that is, do not kill it. The name of the saint was Baba Banwari Das. At an altitude of 932 meters, Nahan is a good base for visits to the surrounding areas such as Renuka, Paonta Sahib, Trilokpur Temple and the Suketi Fossil Park. It has a pleasant climate throughout the year and is watered by a man-made lake and decorated with temples and gardens. Nahan has got the crown to organize the second municipal corporation in India after Kolkata. Tajmahal, Agra. For many visitors to this spectacular monument, the Taj Mahal, India represents a symbol of romance and eternal love. The Taj Mahal is considered one of the finest examples of Muslim architecture in the world and is universally admired. Images of the Taj Mahal temple are instantly recognizable. Regarded as one of the modern wonders of the world, the Taj Mahal reflects this accolade as being a certified UNESCO World Heritage Site. The The Taj Mahal at first glance looks like some computer-generated image from a movie. Its magnificent greying white marble and symmetrical architecture looks surreal and far too stunning to be real. You really do have to see it to believe it. Situated on the bank of the Yamuna River in Agra, the Taj Mahal is set amongst a magnificent backdrop offering views from many different perspectives. The Taj Mahal, India is best visited more than once in a day. Both sunrise and sunset offer the most dramatic and picturesque time to visit as the white marble stone slowly becomes bathed in the golden yellow sun, taking on a strange pink tinged look before fading once again into the Agra Indian night. While the Taj Mahal temple can be visited any time of the year, it is best seen in the time with the seasonal climate of Agra, India. October to March brings the most stable weather. Tourists from all over the world come to marvel at this magnificent sight, discovering the romantic Taj Mahal history behind the monument and living in awe of the Taj Mahal Agra monument. It proves an unforgettable sight. Ooty-Tamil Nadu. Ooty, also known as Udagamandlam, is the queen of hill stations and the capital of Nilgiris district. It is one of the most popular tourist resorts in India. Nilgiris means blue mountains. It is a land of picturesque picnic spots. Used to be popular summer and weekend getaway for the Britishers during the colonial days. It is situated at an altitude of 2,240 meters above sea level. An added attraction for the tourist to Udagamandlam is the mountain train journey on a ratchet and pinion track which commences from Kallar near Metupalayam and wends its way through many hair-raising curves and fearful tunnels and chugs along beside deep ravines full of verdant vegetation, gurgling streams and tea gardens. Ooty Lake and Boat House. This is the most popular tourist hub in the town just behind the bus stand. An artificial lake, it was built by John Sullivan in the mid-18th century. One can go for various kinds of boat rides here from morning to evening. There is also a children's park and a deer park nearby. Another popular tourist spot of Ooty, Rose Garden or Mini Garden, is around 3 to 4 kilometers from the Charing Cross and has a variety of exquisite blooms to see. Nilgiri Mountain Railway, declared as a World Heritage Item, the historic railway gives you a glimpse into the colonial days. It is also a delightful way of experiencing the scenery of the mountains. Ooty offers you a variety of activities, so you can take your pick according to your taste. Travel in the Nilgiri Hill Railway or visit a tea plantation or play golf at the club. Lofty mountains, dense forest, sprawling grasslands and miles of tea gardens greet the passengers on most routes. The annual Tea and Tourism Festival attracts crowds in huge numbers. Brihadishwarar Temple, Tanjore, Tamil Nadu. Rajaraja Cholan, the great Chola king, built the Brihadishwarar Temple, also known as Big Temple. In the 25th year of Rajaraja Cholan, on the 257th day of the year, the king handed over the copper pot for the finial at the top of the Vimana. It weighed about 235 lbs and was overlaid with gold plate of the weight of 292.5 kalanju or nearly 35 lbs. Rajarajeshwaram, as the temple was named by its founder, fills a large portion of the small fort encircled by moat on the east and west, the Grand Anaikat Channel on the south and by the Shivaganga Garden on the north. The temple is entered by an imposing gateway on the east, on either side of which stand two small shrines dedicated to Ganapati and Murugan, and further through another Gopuram 90 feet high. This way leads into an outer court. A second and magnificent Gopuram further leads into the main court in which the temple is built. The inner court is about 500 feet long and 250 feet broad, is well paved with brick and stone. The court is surrounded on all sides by a cloister. The western and northern wings have Shivalingams consecrated therein, and there are paintings over these walls depicting 64 Nayanmars, sacred sport of Shiva. The outer measurement of the temple are 793 feet by 397 feet.